In the heart of the rural courtyard, Emily battles the laundry, her brow furrowed in concentration. Nearby, Emma lounges with an air of detached amusement, a delicate fan fluttering in her hand. Their mother's gaze softens with fondness as she watches Emma, a hint of expectation in her eyes. A sudden, piercing rooster crow shatters the calm, startling Emily. The piercing crow of a rooster shatters the calm, startling Emily. Her cross-stitch slips from her hands, swallowed by the dark abyss of the well. Despair floods Emily's face as she lunges towards the well's edge, peering into its depths. A short distance away, Emma and their mother stand silently, their expressions unreadable. Emily's hope fades, shadowed by the well. Emma and their mother continue to watch, their indifference a stark contrast to Emily's distress. Driven by unwavering determination, Emily peers into the dark abyss of the well. Emily starts her descent into the well. The well walls are slick with moisture and covered in thick moss. Her hands slip on the wet surface as Emily clutches at the wall. Her grip fails completely, and she plummets into the darkness. Darkness swallows Emily. Bathed in the ethereal glow of a magical garden, Emily gently descends, the air alive with palpable enchantment. Luminous flowers and gem-like fruits shimmer in the sunlight, a dream made real. Fantastical creatures flit through the air, their wings catching the light in a dazzling display. Disoriented, yet unharmed, Emily stands amidst the riot of color, the magic of the garden enveloping her. Emily ambles down a winding garden path, her footsteps barely disturbing the peace. A small rabbit wrestles with a carrot, its struggle a silent plea in the tranquil garden. With gentle hands, Emily kneels to aid the creature, freeing the carrot from the earth's grasp. The rabbit, now triumphant, offers Emily a grateful glance before savoring its prize. Along the path, a rose bush stands, its leaves and petals succumbing to the sun's relentless heat. Emily approaches the withered rose bush with a determined resolve. She carefully gathers water from a nearby stream, her expression tender. Returning to the rose bush, she gently pours the water around its base, a gesture of hope. The rose responds to Emily's care, its stem straightening with renewed vigor. A beautiful bloom unfurls, vibrant and full of life, a testament to Emily's kindness. Emily arrives at a quaint cottage, a floral paradise embracing its walls. Holly's kind face radiates warmth, her twinkling eyes promising comfort and solace. Holly warmly greets Emily at the door of her flower-covered cottage. Emily and Holly stand together, framed by the vibrant blossoms adorning the cottage. Holly warmly gestures Emily into her cozy cottage, where shadows dance from the hearth. The fire crackles, casting a warm glow on the simple wooden table set with soup and bread. Holly smiles kindly, offering, "You can stay here as long as you like, Emily." Holly's expression turns serious. "There's just one thing. Each morning, you must cover my bed with feathers." Emily looks at Holly, trying to understand. The fire continues to crackle, filling the silence. In the soft morning light, Emily begins her delicate task, filling Holly's room with an ethereal softness. The feathers cascade gently, transforming the bed into a cloud of dreams. With meticulous care, she perfects her creation, her gentle humming filling the serene space. Emily steps back, admiring her handiwork as the room glows with airy beauty. Inside Holly's cottage, Emily performs her daily tasks with unwavering precision, each movement a testament to her dedication. Holly offers Emily a meal with a warm smile, extending her kindness and companionship in the cozy cottage. Sunlight bathes the room, illuminating the dust motes dancing in the air, yet a shadow of longing darkens Emily's face. Despite the comfort and kindness, Emily silently yearns for the familiar embrace of her home, the scent of her garden, and the sound of her family's laughter. Inside the cozy cottage, Emily's voice cracks with longing. "I miss home, Holly. I'm homesick." Holly responds with a gentle assurance, her eyes full of understanding. "I understand, dear. Come with me." Holly rises and leads Emily towards the rear of the cottage. A magnificent golden door shimmers into view, its intricate carvings radiating a warm, inviting light. The golden door shimmers in the sunlight, its carvings catching the light as Holly gestures towards it. Holly urges softly, "Go on, Emily. It's time." Emily hesitates, a flicker of doubt crossing her face as she gazes at the entrance. Emily whispers, her voice barely audible, "I hope this works." With a deep breath, Emily steps through the golden door, disappearing into the unknown. In the tranquil rural courtyard, the morning sun bathes Emily in a golden glow, highlighting her transformation. She stands tall, her confident posture and elegant attire a stark contrast to her former self. From the doorway, her mother and sister watch, their expressions a mixture of shock and disbelief. Their stunned gazes reflect the magnitude of Emily's metamorphosis, a silent acknowledgement of her newfound status. Sunlight floods the simple rural home, each mote of dust a tiny spotlight on Emily's tale. Emily recounts her journey, her voice filled with the warmth of success and the echo of kindness. As Emily speaks, a subtle, avaricious glance passes between the mother and Emma. The unspoken greed hangs heavy in the air, a stark contrast to Emily's innocent narrative. Emily continues, unaware of the silent calculation unfolding across from her. The stage is set for a quiet betrayal, masked by the golden light of a peaceful morning. In the tranquil courtyard, a mother stands resolute, her expression veiled, as she commands Emma to relinquish her cherished cross-stitch into the well. Tears well in Emma's eyes, a silent tempest of emotions as she obeys, casting her creation into the abyss. The cross-stitch vanishes into the well's dark depths, its soft splash echoing the shattering of Emma's heart. In a moment of desperate resolve, Emma leaps into the well after her lost treasure, embracing the unknown. Emma arrives abruptly in the magical garden, her face contorted in a scowl. Her eyes dart across the otherworldly flora, revealing her utter disdain. The vibrant beauty of the magical garden fails to impress her. She stands amidst the magical flora, completely unmoved by its splendor. Bathed in sunlight, Emma strolls along a garden path, her presence a gentle whisper amid the vibrant flora. A small rabbit wages a silent war against nature itself, its tiny paws a blur of determination. Emma watches the rabbit's comical struggle, a smirk dancing on her lips as she observes nature's little dramas. With a touch of playful indifference, Emma declares, "That's your problem, not mine." Under the broad sky, a rose bush stands with a rose, its petals beginning to wilt. Emma, lost in thought, barely acknowledges the rose, her eyes distant. A fleeting moment of indifference crosses her face as she barely glances at the wilting bloom. With a shrug, she dismisses the flower's fading beauty. "It's ugly anyway." She moves away from the bush, leaving the rose to wither alone, untouched by her pity. Emma approaches Holly's cottage with a determined stride, her face etched with entitlement and desperation. Her forceful knocks shatter the tranquility, echoing her urgent need. Holly opens the door, her eyes betraying a flicker of apprehension as she confronts Emma's demanding presence. Emma demands, "I need food and shelter, now." Holly responds, "I understand you're in need. I can offer you the same arrangement I have with Emily." Morning light streams into Holly's bedroom, illuminating the disarray. Emma stands by the bed, scattering a few feathers with a listless hand. The feathers land haphazardly, creating a patchy, uneven spread. Frustration clouds Emma's face as she surveys her incomplete work. Emma sighs, her voice laced with defeat. "This is too difficult." Sunlight bathes Holly's cottage, each sunbeam revealing the delicate dance of dust motes in the air. In the warm light, Emma lies sprawled on the worn armchair, a half-finished book resting silently on her chest. A sigh escapes her lips, heavy with unspoken melancholy, as the chaos of unwashed dishes and clinging cobwebs surrounds her. With languid movements, Emma stretches, seemingly oblivious to the growing neglect that festers around her. The cottage, once a sanctuary, now reflects a poignant tableau of abandonment. Sunlight bathes Holly's cozy cottage as a silent declaration hangs in the air. Holly's unwavering resolve hardens her features as she confronts Emma. With a resolute edge, Holly states, "It is time for you to leave." Emma responds, her eyes gleaming with anticipation. "I eagerly anticipate my reward." The cottage air thickens with unspoken tension, each woman awaiting a fate, yet unknown. Holly guides Emma towards the radiant golden door, a gateway to the unknown. Emma steps forward, crossing the threshold with anticipation. A sudden deluge of mud engulfs Emma, a shocking baptism. The mud coats Emma entirely, transforming her from head to toe in an instant. Emma emerges into the courtyard, her disheveled appearance shocking the tranquil scene. Her mother stands frozen, her face a mask of disbelief and horror at Emma's horrifying transformation. Shame washes over Emma as she averts her gaze, humiliation burning through her. The courtyard holds its breath, witnessing a moment of profound sorrow and devastating revelation. Overwhelmed by remorse, Emma kneels before Emily, her voice cracking as she begs for forgiveness. With heartfelt sincerity, Emma vows, "I am truly sorry, Emily. I promise to be better." The air transforms as harmony blossoms, their laughter echoing through the courtyard. United in purpose, the sisters plant seeds, their movements synchronized.